been seeing so many videos about Hecate for the last 6 months. When I first saw a video about Hecate, it was 6 months ago. I tried to scroll past it. I tried to get it out of my algorithm. I thought this is just a fluke. Who is this? I don't even know who Hecate is, but she has reared her head again. I am hearing about her, seeing so many videos. There's nothing I can do. So I finally gave in. I stopped resisting and I started watching the videos. One of the videos I saw said that you will see birds. I am not lying when I tell you that we were walking through Park City a couple days ago and I saw a full-on owl on this man's shoulder with these sharp curled talons. I have never seen an owl in my life. I've always been a little scared of them, infatuated with their talons. Like, they're so strong and powerful. I was super into this case, The Staircase, which it's alleged that an owl attacked this woman's head and they pinned it on her husband, but I digress. I saw a full-on owl on this man's shoulder. I also saw a hawk flying very directly over my head yesterday when I was driving down the freeway. I've never seen that in my life. It was the only bird in the sky. It was a very clear picture of this hawk right in front of my car, and I see birds everywhere. Flocks of birds, tons of birds. I saw them all weekend. So I was like, okay, Hecate is trying to tell me something. What? I don't know. I don't even know who Hecate is, but I'm going to call out to her. I'm going to ask her for guidance. So today in my meditation, that was the point of my meditation. What does Hecate have to tell me? And I pulled some tarot cards, and the basis of the reading was that I am creating right now. I'm in a state of creation. I'm trying to create something that can help the world, that can help people bring love in. And as I do that, I need to look at it as a tapestry and see where I have pulled too hard. See where I have pulled too tightly, because where I have pulled too tightly is where I am resisting. It's where I am trying to force things, and it's where I am trying to get in this hustle and grind culture. Another card I pulled showed me the cave and talked about how we must go inward. We must process and heal as part of creation. Healing is creation and creation is healing. We have to go deep and we have to look at the limiting beliefs. I pulled the Eight of Swords, which talks all about limiting beliefs and things that are holding you back, things that are stifling your transformation. And I think that when we create, we are transforming. We are healing and we are stepping into a new version of ourselves. That is one and the same with creation as is healing. And so I saw the Eight of Swords and it was like, go deeper in that cave. Go deeper in that cave and look at the things that are limiting you. Look at the things that are stifling you. We must have harmony, was another card I pulled, with the shadow and with the light. We must have harmony. Allow the shadow parts of us to become one with the light and to be an integral part of our creation. And that is what I think Hecate's message is. We are multifaceted beings. We have dark, we have light, we have shadows, we have doubts, we have judgments about ourselves. We have love for ourselves. We have reverie for ourselves, reverence. We know we're powerful. We know we are love. We know we are creation and God. But at the same time, we have this human finite mind. We have parents that traumatized us. We have messaging systems through religion and other modalities, academia, education, that keep us stuck in an accolade-centered mentality that if we gain more accolades, if we achieve more, then that makes us worthy. At least those are my shadows. And Hecate asks us to look deep at the shadow parts of ourselves that are keeping us from our highest purpose and keeping us from love, keeping us from loving others and receiving love, because we cannot receive love and we cannot love others until we have fully and completely loved ourselves. And that means looking at all the shadow beliefs and ways that we have played small and that we have not loved ourselves and we have not stepped fully into our divinity. And I think that is the call of Hecate. At least that's what I was given this morning in my tarot read and in my meditations. If Hecate is calling you, I am also understanding that she is a representative of the divine feminine, and she is asking you to get more in touch with your divine femininity, which of course would make absolute sense, because as we usher in a new earth and move into the age of Aquarius, it is all going to be led by the divine feminine. So many of us are hearing the call of Hecate right now, because she is asking us to integrate and to become the strongest divine feminine that we can be, and that means accepting all parts of ourselves and loving them.